Hi guys, little bit unexpected episode. So it's my turn when my FRM module died. So basically FRM module, it's a comfort module in BMW which responding to any battery power jumps ups and downs. So I didn't know about it so properly. I unplugged the negative cable on the battery, and after that my FRM module died. So it's not literally, it's not burning, it's just a software going crazy there, and after it needs to be sending and decoded by someone else, or if you can do it, to fix the software inside of the module. So the main symptoms of this: our hazards not working, I can't unfold mirrors, we had a problem with the driver's passenger side window because it was open at the time, so it wasn't possible to close. We stripped the door panel, we opened literally the movement of the electric windows to manage to leave the window up and to store car because it's without the garage. It's very common issue. A lot of guys had this issue before, but I didn't pay enough attention to it. I shouldn't unplug the negative cable. So now we received the cable, we received the module, we will plug it back. I ordered a new battery, later I will explain you why. We will do it everything now. Hopefully the car will start working properly, and after everything done I will go more deeply why it's happened and what we're doing, how we're fixing it. So now we'll just quickly film what we need to do to replace the module and the battery. Okay guys, now car is ready, everything is done. We're back in the car because it's quite cold outside. So now, less stress, everything is working. So basically, FRM module, every time when you unplug battery, jump start your car, or just simply your battery drained, there is a jump in the power supply to the module, and because of that the module software going crazy, and after that you cannot get it back to work. So you need to record it, you need to send it to some specialist to erase the wrong data there and decode it with the proper data again. This thing happening only with the FRM module 3 series. So what I know, it's E70 series BMW's LCIs, so 7071 X5 and S6, and in 90s again it's just the LCIs, because the older versions they have second generation of the block. It's completely alright, you can unplug and plug your battery. I haven't heard anything going on wrong there. F series BMWs, they have same third series block with the module, but they have different software. So if you have LCI models of E90 or E70 series, be careful, it can happen randomly. I think in 3 years, it's just the second time when I unplug a battery. I just took the negative cable out, plug it back. I fixed the issue why I did it. It will be a short story in a different video. But after, when I jumped in the car, basically I couldn't close the window, I couldn't unfold mirrors. It's showing on the dash Lightning System error. So once, in my case, it was 3 different errors, 2 in German language and 1 just a basic Lightning system. So if it happened with you, after you touch the battery, or maybe in the winter time your battery goes flat, if you sat back in the car, your windows not working, mirrors not working, turn signals not working, hazards not working, 99% it will be this model. So you don't need to check fuses. I started to check fuses as well, but there are so many of them, and if you have all these issues same time, 99% it will be the module, especially if you have this year of the car. So thanks guy, his name is Birmingham Diagnostics, I think, something like that. I will put his description, his link to his shop or his workshop, wherever, in the description. Perfect service. He literally saved. I was so stressed because I didn't know about, well, I heard about this blog, but about this model, but I never thought that it can happen with me. And this guy is so stress-free service. Literally, I paid like 33 or something like that pounds. I sent my model to him. He fixed it, I think, same day even, and next day I received it back with the next day delivery. Perfect service, thank you very much. It's working perfectly now. As advice, like in my case, why we replace the battery? Even I had a nice battery, AGM, quite powerful, but because it's already like 3 or 4 or 5 years old, I have no idea, I had some issues in the winter time. So it started the car always, but when I didn't touch it in winter time, when it's colder weeks around 0 degrees in UK, it was struggling to start it. That's why I don't wanna prepare my model again next winter, because even if I'm not driving in the winter, I'm still warming up the car. So I decide to replace the battery just in case. So before I install the module, I installed a new battery. Bear in mind, if you're installing battery with the same power capacity, you need to register it. If you're doing different battery, you need to code it as well. That's what I have now. I can register it with a Beamer link, but I can't code it because it's different size of the battery. So for the coding you need Beamer code. So bear in mind, if you have just one of them, for the battery you will need Beamer link and Beamer code. So once I plug in battery, I plugged repaired block from module, everything started working straight away. How you can see now, we have the hazards, you will see some samples, everything is working. Basically my mirrors unfolded straight away because probably I pressed it before or wherever. It's very easy job there. Well, the location of the block is easy, it's just a bit tricky to connect these wires there. So make sure there is some small button, you press it and there will be gray. It wasn't almost impossible to film it. There was like gray bracket, you twist the bracket and the connector just jumps out, and the same process you plug it in. The model itself is fixed to the car with the 2 plastic balls, but I unscrewed just the top bottom one and slide it down. So I left the top one in the place, I didn't touch it. The rest is very easy, literally just 3 torques on the panel underneath of steering wheel, unplug the locker for the bonnet and the side plastic. So it's very easy job, everyone can do it. So you have 2 options with the modules: or you buying same model as yours, but after you need to code it to the car, or you send to someone like I did, to someone else who can just repair yours, and after you don't need to code it, so you just plug it and everything is working. So yes guys, that's my turn when I suffer from this FRM model. I don't know why BMW made it like that. I heard that there is option go to BMW dealership and they can update soft, so it will be a 3rd generation of the model but with newer soft. I don't know how much it costs, and especially because my car is mapped, I don't know really if BMW will do something for me, but hopefully. I'm not gonna touch battery anymore, so it's a new battery now, hope it will last properly. Everything is working back. I heard that the problem with the block can occur even if you're just scanning your car, because when you're doing some diagnostic with your OBD scanner, it can kind of glitch the module as well. So my personal advice for you: if you're doing something with a battery or you're scanning your car, make sure the windows are closed, because it can happen anytime, and if the windows will be opened, you won't be able to close them and send them up anymore. That's what happened with me. So leave the mirrors unfolded in case if you will need to drive, because the car will be it will work properly mechanically, but you won't be able to unfold and close the windows. So from now I know that every time when I need to scan BMWs, I will close the windows just in case if something went wrong, because it's not my fault, it's just how the software working in this model. So now I will show you how I managed to leave the window on that door, just in case. It's like another short advice: if your window stuck open, I will show you how to do it in case if the model died, or just door window motor died. So guys, if something happened and your window stuck open, now I know how to put it up. Maybe you know it already, so you can skip this place of the video. So basically, take this stripe, the interior stripe out. There will be few screws inside, the Torx, I think 3 or 4. Unscrew them, strip the handle, again just unclip it. There will be one more screw there, and the rest of the panel will holding itself just on the clips. So carefully with some plastic tool, or I wouldn't recommend screwdriver, just unclip it. Well, there will be this insulation inside, so once you took everything out, the panel and insulation, there will be 3 or 4 bolts which are holding the initial motor of the window mechanism. So unscrew this bolt, take the motor out, and once you take a bolt out, you can just strip it in 2 pieces. And if you open and strip it in 2 pieces, you just take the mechanical part from the plastic, like this motor, and you will be able just to lift it. Once you lift it where you need, put the motor back 2 pieces together, backwards, everything just clip, screw, and everything is easy. So yeah, it's quite easy from what I know now to put window up if it's stuck in a lower position. That's it guys. If you have any questions about the FRM model or how to open window, just message me or write in the comments, and I will add the guy who fixed my model. 100% service, highly recommend. Hope it's not gonna happen with you.